Hello, everybody. Hello, beautiful souls. I am so happy to be again live with you. I ask some of you, actually everybody, if you have some question to ask me. We want to make like a Q&A today. So I already collect some question from your side, and I will definitely begin directly to answer this question. I am on YouTube and on Instagram in the same time, so don't worry if I don't look at you and look below. On the top is Instagram and below it's YouTube. So I try just to make on different channels because not everybody is on Instagram, and it depends what you prefer, and I try to be flexible for you guys, so I hope you appreciate it. And yes, for the Instagrammer, you have also like on the bottom, like question marks. You can directly click on it and write your question, and it will pop up in big, and I can see immediately your question. And it's better for me to see your question as than the comments, because the comments, when you write something, then it goes directly on the top, and I am lost with all the messages. So please use the question mark. It will be really super good. And for the YouTube, you know how is it, you have the chat, so I will try to make it also at the best for you. So how are you going, guys? So this is the beginning of 2024, and I am full of energy. I hope you had a good start in the year. And yeah, what happened until now for me? So I came back to Munich at the beginning of the year. I came back the 1st of January, after I traveled to France to visit my family for Christmas and New Year's. So I had a really beautiful time with my family. I hope you already also had the possibility to have a good time with your relatives or with your friends, depending of what preference you have. And so I will begin with the question I collected. So one of the question is, what is the best part of composing the new material? That would be my question. Okay, so what is the best part of composing? So I think it depends on the situation, but what I love the most by composing new songs is when I just find an idea in like a completely crazy places or unexpected place. Because this is inspiration. Sometimes you are in the rehearsal room with the bandmate, and we are just brainstorming. Okay, what could we do? And somebody come with an idea, and the other built everything around it. But sometimes I am like in the street or during the night, or just in the woods, and I have an idea. So I take my phone and I just sing in my phone the idea, because I don't want to forget this idea, which seems to be the best idea in the world at this point of time. And sometimes, surely, and on the next day I listen to the idea again and say, okay, it was really the best idea on the world. Or sometimes, okay, yesterday it felt like this is the best idea in the world, but today actually not. So let's do something else. So I like actually the freedom to be able to create whatever the place could be. And I love from the beginning of the first idea to develop a lot of different singing around it. So most of the time I use first a singing ID, and I build all the singing ID around. And sometimes I use a piano as a help to create also ideas and to have a bit also more control about the notes. So when I want to more structure, then I use a piano. And or if I am struggling to find an idea for a specific part that we already have built in a song, and for this part I am not happy with what I made, then I can also use a piano just get a bit more inspiration. Actually, the piano is really the instrument I mostly love in a sense of creation. To create, I have a lot of inspiration with the vibration and the frequency of the piano. Can't explain it. I also love the guitar. I mean, I have guitar, I have flute, I have piano, I have different instruments at my home. You can see here the guitar. For you guys, the guitar is here, the first guitar. Then I have also a second guitar. This is the black one. So I have a white one and a black one. I need both. And yeah, so it depends of the situation, but I mostly love the starting point when you create and just all the feeling are coming in the same time. And mostly when I compose on my piano in my studio, I have to cry. If I don't cry about an idea, then it's not good enough. So I need to have like such an emotion that my eyes have to go wet. If not, then most of the time the idea is not the best in the world. This is okay. Not every idea is the best idea in the world. There is anyway no best idea in the world. This is, I love exaggerate. So if you're not used to, I am kind of people I love to make exaggeration. But yeah, this is just to take in the second sense of it. Okay, so it was the first question. Don't hesitate, guys, to use a question mark or to write your question in the chat. I really try to answer every of your question. I hope you are well and you started good the year for the one who just came in right now. So I will anyway let the video online so you can also have a look a second time. If you can't stay until the end, you can see and watch the video after, so don't worry. And don't hesitate to comment. I am I love to read your comment, and I really try to answer as good as possible. So I love this personal connection that we can have, even if we are not in real life, but still we see it now, and maybe we can see us after the stage, after a concert one day, and I will absolutely love this. So, second question that I also became was from Richard from the US, Isabelle Croft. So, what can we expect this year from you and the band for those of us who are not close enough to experience you in a live setting? This is a very good question. So, for the people who are really far away from Germany or France, I have planned this year to make more live like this one. I also plan to continue the daily shorts video on my YouTube channel. So I post the most of the time every single day on my YouTube channel. So for the guys who are on Instagram, just come on YouTube because I just post absolutely every single day. This is for me my routine. I just want to give you, and I really do this with all the passion, with all of the heart, and so I will definitely continue this. And what you can also expect for 2024, I absolutely want to make a new cover video. It will definitely come. I actually already recorded a few, but it's not completely finished, and I would like to make a bit more. So I think I will probably make 2-3 cover, and I also want to have more interaction with you. So that's the reason why I'm here. And with the band, because it was also in the question, with the band this year we are absolutely focused on the production of our album. So this is in preparation. We already first week in the year just wrote everything we want to make and when. So with deadline and so on, that we can meet our goals. But I don't want to say too much about that. This is top secret almost, so I will not take you to tell you some dates for the album or whatever, but you can be sure that we are working on it and we are fine-tuning the last songs which will be on it. And yeah, we just have not to be too perfectionist, but yeah, I think you will be really happy with the quality. I am so happy. All these songs, we played them live for my heavy birthday. It was in November in Munich, and it was really, really a super beautiful, nice evening. And I post on YouTube and also on Instagram different shorts about this event, so you can also even if you are not at the event with us, after the event I really post few shorts video where you can just have a bit idea how we did the performance and what happened there, and which songs, and how is the style of the music and so on. So until now, this is the last updates, the last concert we played, and it was absolutely exceptional. I was so grateful and happy that I can really have this beautiful heavy birthday with fans, with friends, with family, and yeah. So this is just an amazing time that I had. So next question, guys. Don't hesitate to write your question. I just have to check. Good evening, Isabelle. Good evening. Yeah, good evening, Xavier. So there is some people from France. I also told that you can also write your question in French if it's better. Vous pouvez écrire les questions en français oder du kannst auch auf Deutsch schreiben. Es ist alles egal. Ich lese einfach alles. I can see and read the 3 languages. So write in the language that is the best for you, and I will answer in your language. I do it like that because I think it's more personal. And yeah, I hope sometimes French guys, we know, yeah, in France we are not the best in foreign language, but it's also okay. Not everybody can speak perfectly English or whatever, and it's totally okay. So I try to make also for this the translation, so don't hesitate. Patou, yeah, nice that you are here. So there's some guys that I know, some guys that I didn't see so long time ago, and it's absolutely amazing to have you tonight. So I'm really, really happy. So short resume. So this year it will definitely happen more on my YouTube channel. So my absolutely first focus for the music right now is to produce video, short or long, on my YouTube channel for you guys. So it means it doesn't matter if you're in Germany, in France, in Australia, in the US. I know in Brazil, I have so much people also in Brazil. So I send love to everybody in the world. This is amazing to have you on my platform. And also a huge thank you because I just met the 1,000 subscriber on YouTube, which is just amazing. So and a big thank you for that. And I will not disappoint you. I definitely work on all this new material parallel to the songs that I do with my band Flame of Redemption for sure. So this is 2 different things, and I do everything and I want to make you happy. It makes me also happy. And yeah, for the one of you, do you have is there some people from you who get my free advent calendar in December? Some guys from you? Because if you didn't get this is a pity, because it was for free, and there was for each weekend of the advent time there were surprises. So the guys who just subscribe to my updates on my website, so isabellecroft.com, if you go on it, you can just subscribe to the update and the news, etc., and you get some surprise sometimes. So it makes totally sense to subscribe. That it's anyway free. Huh? You get sometimes an email from me, and I have sometimes a surprise, or I just tell you, hey, we have like a show, or I have a live, or something like that. So really, do that. And I am really, really happy to have more connection with you for 2024. It means the world to me that we can really have this contact together. I wish you a beautiful evening, everybody. And yeah, I hope we see you there on YouTube or Instagram. And see you really soon. Bye, guys.